Alright, so we're back. Welcome everyone, this is William for PhantomDrawing, and today we're finally going to be taking a look at Prop Money's latest RealAged Prop Money. Quick disclaimer for those of you that are new, this is Prop Money designed for movies, TV shows, music videos, commercials, YouTube videos, pranks, that type of stuff. So do not try to spend this because that is obviously illegal. Alright, so let's open this up. But before we do that, I can already hear you guys in the comments, how long did this take to arrive? This took 1 week to arrive. I ordered it on a Monday and it arrived on a Monday. PropMoney.com is a US company based in California, I believe. I live in the state of Iowa. This took 1 week to arrive. By the way, if your order is under $100 like mine, I'll talk more about pricing in a minute. Free shipping, 4 to 8 business days. If you spend $100 or more, free FedEx 2-day shipping. So if you want your package to arrive faster, then I guess you gotta pay up, son. All right, so let's open this. Just have to get that house cleaning out of the way. So let's do this. All right, so we got a stack and we got a band. So, oh yeah, here it is. So this is Prop Money's latest RealAged Prop Money. Take a look at that. This is designed to look weathered and used, like multiple times, just being passed around, so this is what it looks like. Get some nice money shots. We're shooting in 4K, so hopefully you can appreciate the detail. This is my second video on my YouTube channel using my new camera. By the way, if you're curious about the equipment I'm using, I'll have some links in the description. Also, links in the description for everything you see here in the video. By the way, this is, for those of you wondering, this is actual money. This is an actual these are actual $100 bills right here for comparison. But yeah, this is that. Very, very cool. We're gonna be taking a better look at this in a minute. So now let's get the stack open. This is how much you'll be making every single month once you start that business you've been putting off. You put 110% into it, feeding your focus, starving the distractions, committing. Oh yeah, here we are. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so this here is actually very useful. As always, I am not customer service, so for those of you that have any, if you order from PropMoney.com and you have any customer related issues or questions, this is what you need to do. You need to call them up right here. You can email them. Here's their email. Of course, their website, and they got like a nice QR code that you can scan with your phone, your phone's camera, for a nice, scan QR code for the latest discounts and deals. That is very nice. And guess what? Check the back. Oh, it's like I get like a mini, this is really cool. I get like a mini version of their Prop Money. That is so cool. Look at that. By the way, all the serial numbers are the same on the Prop Money because, this is Prop Money. That'll be illegal if the serial numbers were different. As you can see, it's really funny the way they have this because some of the bills are, well, this bill is facing forward, but then that one's like upside down, and then this one's like upside down. That one's backward. That one's upside down, the back. So it's like, yeah, they definitely didn't put this on evenly. It's just kind of like that hood money style, which is, yeah. They also did the same like this. It's definitely not, some of the bills are facing forward, some of them are backwards, some of them are upside down, so I guess that could kind of give it like a realistic touch, maybe some people aren't as OCD about that, but, that hood money. Alright, so I'm going to be comparing this to the actual money in a minute, and by the way, there are some chapters down below for those of you that want to get straight to the point. But really quick, I just wanted to mention the accuracy when it comes to how thick the Prop Money is. As you can see, it's a lot more accurate. It's actually pretty much spot on to how thick an actual $10,000 stack would be. If we look at their previous design, here's PropMoney.com's previous design, and you can see that that's just not accurate. It's way thicker. And this, they updated it. It's a lot more accurate. So that's actually really cool to see. And then even when you fill the bill, it definitely feels thicker than an actual $100 bill. And then this one just feels closer to, it must actually be the same because, it's pretty much spot on when it comes to how thick it is. By the way, I'm just talking about the accuracy to how thick it is, because obviously prop money is not going to feel like actual money or anything. Prop money and propmoney.com in general actually has some of the fakest feeling prop money. Actually, like it just feels like magazine paper. It definitely just feels fake, but there's definitely no shine or anything going on there, because, you know, if we look at back in the day, you know, when they had all that shininess going on there, it was just really bad. Over here, just, you know, you're not really, you see a little bit of shine, but that's just like the regular type of shine of light that you're going to see like pretty much on paper in general. Even if I get like an actual $100 bill, you know, you can see a little bit of shimmeriness going on there as well. Alright, so let's get to it. So on the left side, we have some genuine $100 bills, and on the right side, we have PropMoney.com's latest RealAged prop money. And can we just talk about the color accuracy on this prop money? I mean, side by side to the actual money, I mean, that just looks really impressive. I think a lot of prop money companies have a hard time when it comes to, you know, the color, especially with the current $100 bill design. I mean, this is just impressive. I mean, it just speaks for itself. Very impressive for prop money. Alright, so really quick house cleaning before we start this comparison. The prop money is obviously not going to have any of the security features as a genuine $100 bill, so you're not going to get a working hologram as you see here on the genuine $100 bill. You're not going to get any color shifting ink, and there's also no watermark or security strip when held to light like you're going to get on a genuine $100 bill. By the way, if you're liking this video so far, definitely make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I did mention that I was going to talk about the pricing if you haven't clicked on the link to see for yourself already. But yeah, $24 a stack. Yeah, $24. And PropMoney.com, they also have like a 10% off you can get if you put in your phone number and sign up for like their text messages, and they're sending you like promotional offers and stuff. Not the cheapest, but, you know, not bad, I guess. So, but they always have a lot of deals going on, so definitely make sure to always check and look back on their site. Alright, so I'm going to compare this from top to bottom, front and back, but one thing I forgot to mention is with the genuine $100 bill that the prop money is not going to have is on a genuine $100 bill, you have some raised printing where you're going to fill some texture on the closing and also some other bits of the bill. And then also genuine US currency, genuine US paper currency is made out of 75% cotton and 25% linen, whereas prop money is just made out of some, well, at least PropMoney.com seems to be made out of some sort of smooth magazine style printer paper type of thing. Alright, so let's get started. So we have the genuine $100 bill on the top and the prop money on the bottom, obviously. Alright, so let's start with the main difference, which of course is going to be the obvious one, the big motion picture disclaimer, as you can see right here. And also, you can see we got some more disclaimers over here on this corner. I'm not going to read it out to you guys because you guys can read it for yourselves. I'm shooting in 4K, so you guys should be able to see this pretty well. But again, motion picture disclaimers over here in this corner. You got some big motion picture disclaimers here. And of course, in the fine print, the genuine $100 bill is going to say this note is legal tender for all debts public and private. And of course, the prop money is going to have their disclaimer saying this note is for motion picture purposes. It is not legal tender, as you can see there. Also, a genuine 100 is going to have $100, whereas the prop money is going to just say 100, and it's missing the dollars there. Moving on over here in 4K, you guys can see what a genuine $100 bill is going to say over here. And of course, the prop money is going to have some more motion picture disclaimers, of course. And of course, they got some branding as well. As you can see, Prop Money Inc. So that's, you can definitely see that there. Some very nice detail here on the prop money. You can see we have the little tiny hundreds, just like we have on a genuine 100. So very, very nice, as you can see for comparison. Very, very nice indeed. Coming back over here, you can see a genuine $100 bill says July 4th, 1776, whereas the prop money just says July 4th, and it's missing the year. Looking at the green seal here, it's a lot more punchier on the genuine $100 bill, a lot more saturated. And of course, it's going to say, as we can see, it's going to say the Department of the Treasury, 1789, whereas the prop money is going to say the Official Industry Standards, EST, 2016. On the prop money, as you can see, we got some false signatures and some differences in the wording here. On the genuine 100, it says Secretary of the Treasury, Treasurer of the United States, whereas the prop money says Treasurer of the Secretary and Secretary of the Treasurer. As you can see, in 4K, you can definitely see that difference. On the genuine $100 bill, we're going to have Franklin right here, and the prop money, of course, is going to have some more motion picture disclaimers. The bail is also different. As you can see on a genuine $100 bill, not only is it color shifting, but just the shape of the bail itself slightly modified on the prop money, as you can see here. And of course, also on 100, the 100 is also color shifting, but you're not going to have that on prop money. No color shifting going on whatsoever, because that would be illegal. But again, you can see slightly modified shape compared to the genuine $100 bill. The blue strip on the prop money looks very, very impressive. Of course, it's not a working hologram like you're going to see on a genuine $100 bill. But again, this is very, very impressive, because I've seen some really bad blue strips, like you can see here from this prop $100 bill from themoneyproduction.net. You can see just how terrible that looks. Absolutely awful. The face is also really good on the prop money. I'm not sure if there's any differences compared to the genuine $100 bill, but this is very, very good on the prop money, as you can see. If we look at the previous design of PropMoney.com, you can see we had a little bit of a smirk going on, and a little bit of the deep eyebrow going on there, very thick eyebrow there. But the new design, they seem to got rid of the smirk, and they got rid of that little eyebrow, of that big eyebrow going on there. So yeah, definitely really good. You can see really good improvement, especially as we compare it to a genuine 100. Very good improvement indeed. So big thumbs up there. Anyway, sorry if I forgot to mention anything. I'm only human, but, we're shooting in 4K, so if I forgot to mention anything, you guys can clearly see any differences I could have forgot to talk about, but, you can clearly see the differences right here. So, yeah. So now, let's take it to the back.
That's what she said!
Alright, so the color accuracy looking really, really good, even on the back, as you can see. I'm just going to go through this really quickly, because there's really not much to talk about, and again, you guys can see for yourself the differences, but, we obviously have, we got the motion picture disclaimers, in props we trust, and of course the prop, the genuine $100 bill is going to say, the United States of America and God we trust. There's some differences in the building, which I'm not going to point out everything here, because you guys can see for yourself, but you can see those differences, the actual 100 right here, and the prop money right here, as you guys can see. You can see those slight changes there. We got the tiny hundreds on the prop money as well, so that's really, really nice. Yeah, the color of the 100's also really, really nice as well. And then also, as you can see, the prop money says 100, and the genuine $100 bill is going to say $100, just like you see on the front there. They're also doing the same thing on the back, where the prop money is not putting dollars there. But yeah, and of course we got some branding over here on the prop money. Yeah, some branding, Prop Money Inc. And of course you can see the actual 100, what it's going to say there. Of course there's some staining on the prop money, because, got that, the RealAged design, of course. So yeah, just staining throughout, just like it's been around, all that type of stuff. You can see some of that on the front as well. On the corners, yep. Yeah, you can see the shadows also on the opposite direction. The prop money has the shadows of the tree on this side, whereas the genuine 100 is going to have the shadows on that side. They got rid of the statue next to Independence Hall. On the prop money, has no statue there, as you can see, compared to the genuine $100 bill. We do have a statue there. So let me just put the genuine 100 on top again, and you guys can definitely see those differences. Also, we got some more branding on the prop money, PropMoney.com. Let me just kind of compare that. Let's let you guys take a look at that. Alright, so before we finish this off, let's do a really quick size test. Is the prop money the exact same size as a genuine $100 bill? So here's the prop money, and then here's the genuine $100 bill. Let's just put this on top. Okay, so actually I'll put the prop money on top, actually. Let's see this. Okay, so from corner to corner, let's see here. So you can see this corner and this corner. You see that corner there, and let's take it to here. It looks like the prop money might just be very slightly longer, possibly. I mean, that might not even be a millimeter. Okay, so that is the width. All right, so now let's take a look on this corner. So the prop money is a little bit shorter this way. Yeah, that's more noticeable than the length, because on the length side of things, it's pretty much spot on. Alright, so that's my review of PropMoney.com's latest RealAged prop money. Yes, I'm not exactly sure what I think about the color of this. You guys can let me know in the comments as far as accuracy is concerned. Now, obviously, I like the color, from the front, because I obviously showed you, the color looks really good compared to a genuine $100 bill. Now, of course, it's not exactly the same. The prop money does look a little bit on the cooler side slightly, whereas the genuine $100 bill is just a little bit warmer. It's just slightly cooler, but for prop money, very, very close, very, very color accurate. But yeah, as far as on the color when it comes to, when we're looking at it over here, I'm not exactly sure what I feel about it, and you guys can let me know in the comments. But I know it's supposed to look, the design is going for something, where it's like worn, it's been passed around, it's supposed to be like dirty, and it's supposed to look like, really realistic. But yeah, I'm just not sure about the color just yet. But yeah, other than that, I think it looks really, really good. It looks very, very nice. Links are going to be in the description. Oh, by the way, let's take the band off. All right, so here we are, $10,000 cash. Wow, this is what you're going to have once you start that YouTube channel you've been putting off, start that business. This is it right here. So yeah, sliding across the money, a little sloppy, not the smoothest. But yeah, this is really, really nice. Oh, let's do this. This is like, oh, that just looks sweet. You guys can get this, make an Instagram post, make a TikTok just doing that. Man. Oh, you could do like a loop or something, like make a video where you're doing this and then just like loop it or something, and man, that's like very satisfying. Oh yeah, let me take the rubber band off of this here, because we haven't done that. Yeah, I really like the way this looks. This is like, you can just have this sitting on your desk. Of course, put the rubber band back on if you can have it sitting on your desk. But you can just have this sitting on your desk, man. I mean, this looks very cool. I like how realistic this looks. It looks really good. I really like aged prop money. It's really, really nice. I mean, this looks really cool. So anyway, I'm going to be taking a look at some of their other denominations that they have in the RealAged design. So definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. And again, product links are in the description. Go buy it. Go do some pranks. And yeah, let's definitely subscribe to the PhantomDrawing YouTube channel so you don't miss some of my latest prop money videos. So yeah, let's go.